everyone. In this video, I am going to go over how to compute a lump sum purchase. Okay? Before we begin, a lump sum purchase is when a company purchases more than one asset and they pay a price, but the Financial Accounting Standards Board says you can't, because it's so many assets, they're not sure how much to put on for asset A as opposed to asset B. So Financial Accounting Standards Board has those companies go out and hire an appraiser. The appraiser has to come in and appraise those assets to see what they are worth. So we're going to break this down into pieces. All right, so here's the example I made up, which is similar to your book. It says Dubray Corporation made a lump sum purchase of 3 pieces of machinery for $300,000. So that's what they paid. At the time of acquisition, they hired an appraiser for $10,000. So the cost, let me put it over here, is $300,000 plus the appraisal fee, $10,000. So the cost was $310,000, not just $300,000. Please understand, okay? All right, so now let's go over. We've got machine A, machine B, machine C, okay? All right, so now apples to apples. I'm gonna put it over here. We've got the individual appraised value divided by the total appraised value. Good notes. Nowhere do we have cost in that. Don't include cost when you're coming up with the percentage. All right, so we're going to go over here and we put in the individual appraised values. Okay, so the appraised value for machine A is $150,000. The appraised value for machine B is $125,000. Please get used to that wording, appraised value. Machine C is $60,000. You will total it. The total appraised value, 150 plus 125 plus 60,000 gives you 335,000. Okay, next, you're going to divide each of these. 335 equals divided by 335 equals divided by 335 equals. I'm not sure if the software will have you round, all right? So when you get in there, just see if they're having you round or not, okay? By the time I test you, I probably will have you round, so I'm going to teach you how to round to 2 places. All right, you're going to divide this out. So your rate here will be 0.45. You'll divide this out. Your rate here will be 0.37. Divide it out. Your rate here will be 0.18. Double check your math when you're done. This better equal what? Yep, 1. All right, so I add those up and those equal 1. Okay, now I'm almost ready. So I'm going to go over here. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to take the cost. I'm going to take this rate. I'm going to erase this now. So here's the rate. Now I'm going to multiply it by the cost. This is 310,000. That's the cost. Remember, I showed that in the beginning. Multiply this by 310. Multiply this by 310. Well, what I'm trying to figure out is the amount to put on the books for machine A, machine B, and machine C. I multiply it across 310,000, Okay, these are my answers. Let me just draw a line. This is separate. Okay, and then I've got 139,500. That's my cost. Next one is 114,700. Next one is 55,800. Double check your math in your notes. You won't have to do this in the software, but double check your math when you're done. These three better equal the cost, which is 310,000. Okay? And that's how you do a lump sum purchase. All right? So get in there, get that homework done, and then you're good.